Rotten is just gonna get harassed away from the lane. Now Gorg might have just set up a kill on Noya, and it should be a kill. Yes, indeed. OD securing the first blood here. As a safe lane, always a beautiful thing, just because it gives you that. Now he's hoping that Weaver is gonna accept his very nice offer, very kind offer of buffing him up with lots of napalm. Noya, once again in a bit of trouble. Legion heal will get him away and actually maybe enable kill on the OD. But now Noya is still being ran down. They just don't really have the crowd control to have him stick. But with the Disruptor's damage, it will be a success. Now Rotten has to get away there himself. Alright, right now the game all of a sudden slowed down quite a bit.
Radiant's middle tower
Which of course
under
is in the
attack.
favor of Imperial, meaning Legion can get some more farm. Weaver can get some more farm. We're actually going to see Noya being gone on here by Xcalibur and Pablo as well, and tossed avalanche combo, not enough, but he gets glimpsed back. Beautiful glimpse there from akke. akke now trying his best to get out of there. Pablo with the haste rune enables him to stick around for the fight. Meanwhile OD doing his best to kill Rubik, or at least bully him for a good deal. And now Legion is going to go down. Rotten getting tossed, and this is what I meant. Tiny, once he comes online, he's really dangerous, especially against a mid lane like this, where you can't really, like, if you compare this mid lane to an Invoker, or well, quite a bit since the first game. And Disruptor now goes down to ace on his Weaver, so all of a sudden the game is definitely turning, and Ryze gets captured on the high ground and taken down in exchange as a bit of a revenge play. Meanwhile on the other side, Ogre managed. Alright, Rotten being tossed in a dangerous position, but will duel the IO and get a duel victory before going down. So definitely getting some value out of being taken out of position. Now Babyknight will hit the floor as well. After that Disruptor glimpse. He didn't even bother to really finish the cloak, but it seems better just because even more health, you know, even more survivability for gold, and you need to get it online in time. Also, it helps a good deal with your nuke damage. And Bat Rider, this far back, still got killed off by Ace there. I thought he was safe, decided not to go over with my camera, and this happens. Oh well. Meanwhile at top lane, OD is still just sitting in his safe lane farming. And his farm isn't even that significant if we compare to the Weaver and Legion as well, actually.
Think of it as a new beginning.
Rest in pieces, IO. The only thing worse than dying is dying to Skywrath Mage and having to hear his horrible accent. I mean, they kind of made it a bit less dense. And there we go, avalanche toss combo.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Alright, beautiful field there from Disruptor, keeping away the Legion who wanted to duel him. However, Legion tanky enough to survive a tiny combo. Now Ryze is taking a good deal of illusory orb damage. Will get tossed and taken down. Meanwhile, Weaver on the backline there, killed off akke, is now gonna get tossed to bat and is gonna go down to that. So in the end the fight is gonna be won by Horde. But I guess big team fights like this aren't the strength of Imperial anyways. Like, judging by their draft, the only real team fight capability they have is the root. Wait. Alright. Excalibur all of a sudden. They had such a big farm advantage and now it's slowly fading. They definitely need to apply more pressure to carries, since everything they kill are just supports, and there we go, but that's still another support. Like, if we look at Disruptors and IO's net worth, the two which are being killed permanently, and then compare that to everyone else, they're pretty much worthless, and that's the problem. It's not that Imperial can't get pickoffs, they're just kind of not getting the pickoffs that give them the most value, and there's the difference between the two. Since if we look at Horde going for a pickoff, they're going to find a Skyref Mage position 2 immediately. We're gonna see a big initiation onto Rotten. Tiny toss onto the Ogre Magi with the Avalanche. That's a kill, and the duel will not be won by the Legion Commander. Batrider actually winning the duel there, even though it was just barely. Now Weaver being tossed into the Disruptor might result in Disrupt Staff. It will result in Disrupt Staff actually. Slight mistake by Xcalibur, punishing his teammate, but now he's gonna go in for the cleanup. Will get a Rubik. Gets taken off the map for a possibility to escape. Will not succeed with the Skyref Mage ultimate being dropped on him, and that's finally two big value targets for Alright, we're going to see Weaver go in, try to kill Pablo. Ogre Magi is there, Skyref Mage is there. Just look at the damage flying through on the IO. IO, however, will get away, at least temporarily. Now Weaver is going to sneak around, kill off the IO. We're gonna see a glimpse back onto the Skyref Mage. Skyref Mage is going to go down here. Beautiful Disruptor ultimate setup as well. Weaver now committed his ultimate, trying to get away. Will be able to get away, and that's it. But Imperial, they're just being traded in half, which really reminds me of good old Dota 1 times, where teams would initially do this kind of thing in fights, where they make it look like they're losing a fight, and then turn around all on a high value target to get more value. Since back then the comeback mechanic was far bigger than it is right now. We had a patch like that in Dota 2 as well, of course, but here it never really stuck that long. Now OD is going to go down due to Weaver, and Tiny barely not getting the kill on Weaver, which is so hard, who of course is so hard to shut down. Now Tiny got his support, IO coming in. Batrider trying to go into Rotten. And rest in pieces, IO. I mean, Skyref Mage is definitely great at preventing IO from saving lives in fights, and oh my god, Batrider S-kill will go down. Tiny going to try and combo down the Skyref Mage, but he's gonna go down, and with that Imperial just completely evened out the game. Alright, we're going to see everybody get ready at middle lane fight. But Batrider getting Atos up, oh my god, that insta karma. Skyref Mage countering the Batrider so well after Batrider took out the bringing the Tiny IO down to bottom lane. Pretty sure they want this tower, but now Disruptor is about to get smoked on, and in the worst case scenario it's only a support kill with a duel. However, those free 14 damage make even a support gank so much better. S-kill there with the Firefly on. He wants to steal this, he wants to get out, he wants to take out this Legion Commander. There is no Skyref Mage inside, so he's gonna go for it. Dragging back the Legion. Disruptor combo put around her, but there's no damage. Legion tried to teleport out. Now Tiny comes in, delivering the damage and interrupting the teleport at the same time. OD as well, flying through, delivering an ultimate. However, now he gets silenced up by the Skyref Mage, reducing all of his damage output, and he has to teleport out, but he will at least get the teleport. Two supports trade for position 3.
Dire's bottom tower is
Somewhat
under
even.
attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
And the last tier 2 is gonna fall at 20 minutes. I want a fight recap since I want to know who won that fight. There we go. Alright, very slight. Wanted to trade for the tier 1 for Aegis. I'm not sure if they're aware, if they were aware of it, since there's absolutely no vision around the Roach Pit.
I was meant to have this.
This is a tier 1 tower down. Meanwhile, however, Rotten will get a duel together with Babyknight, and Babyknight to try that kind of cheesy play. So that was a really impressive play. Big shout out to Aya for that display of skills. I mean, Pablo is also one of the more interesting players. He's got Alright, rest in pieces, Outlaw Devourer. This Legion is out of control. Tiny IO combo is afraid of a Legion coming in, since if it's a Legion with even a Rubik to support, it's enough due to Legion's incredible damage output. Bad Rider, meanwhile, getting rid of Atos, trying to get away, will go down here, and now the duel with the Skyref combo. Freaking ridiculous. This is exactly what I meant, what I said during the draft. OD, on the one hand, he's really good if he's not the one dueled, but if he is the one they're dueling, then he's in a lot of trouble. And right now, Imperial are going for a high ground push. I couldn't even finish my noodles because this game was so hectic.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Like a breath. Since otherwise this game has been so hectic, we had 2 kills a minute in a 25-minute game, and we're already pushing the second tier. Yeah, Bad Rider, he got counted too hard.
Dire's bottom barracks
This is
has fallen.
pretty much GG. We're gonna see another. Oh my god! Like, this is no fun. Every time Imperial win, they win in games like these, where all of a sudden they snowball out of control, tear their enemy a second battle, and this happens. Either way, good game, well played. Imperial will take the series 2-1, leaving them to remain in the upper bracket while behind. And AW versus IKEA is coming up next, guys, so I just suggest you stay tuned. You stay tuned for that. We got a bit of a break. I can finish my noodles. After that I will be paying full attention to Dota, and it shouldn't take that long.